Yes, a strong offensive advantage. Yes, especially effective for both flanks, right? Look, one type produces this kind of left spin, which is a combination of side spin and top spin. Let me explain. You see, the short ball has an upward trajectory. You see, actually, look. Let's do a fake move first. This is the top. This is the bottom. But it's hard to judge, right? And then, in an instant, this shot is something everyone must learn. When it's 9-9, other players are weak, and you're a little low. A small push. Long serves often produce this type of ball. It's awkward. If you poke it, it will pop up. The third type is a short ball that the handsome guy mentioned, which is quite a threat. This is topspin, but it's hard to tell apart. You can coordinate your shots. In a match, let's say, if you serve 10, that's 10 balls, right? You still tend to lean a bit to the left. If it's leaning to the left, then come on, direct it towards the opponent. Yes, use the tip of the paddle. The speed difference is significant. You still have a bit of the feeling of serving with a left side flick. There is still a hint of the side flick serving sensation. Everyone must keep it in front of you. You must have a curved flick, then apply a subtle force. Just tap it lightly. Yes, lower your center of gravity. Go, score, score. Point directly in front of you. Keep your movement small. It's somewhat like the feeling of lightly brushing the ball. Move and then coordinate. This feels really awkward. Everyone, don't focus on the ball. I'll add some spin. The mindset during the match is different. And when you're nervous, your hands become soft. This kind of ball just hits the net. It can only generate spin. Don't be afraid of the spin. Look, for instance, if he does this. It bounces and comes back. It's difficult for him to hit your straight shot. Once he gets accustomed to the shot, he won't be able to adjust. He keeps focusing on that single line. This serve is just like what we taught you before. The effect of this, and that is essentially the same. They are a set. Look, this is a few sets. This combination. You have others too, right? Remember to smash your first ball. If you want to lift it up, you must not serve short first, serve long first. For example, your first ball. For the next one, he will definitely be a worthy opponent. And you need to build some suspense before serving. Slow down the tempo. A scoop shot. Let's go for a short ball, yes? Long arc. Wow, this long arc feels even more curved. More float. Doesn't the long angle serve all the time? Yes? This serve was taught to me by my vertical paddle coach back in the day. Vertical paddle. Taught with a vertical paddle. You can serve. This is a long angle. Goal. Right? You hold it normally with a vertical paddle. When you toss the ball, look, it must be the first toss. Let's come back for a few more later. Let's go. It feels quite awkward. It must be just like I said. Apply pressure with your fingers. Relax your fingers and apply pressure. In my experience, never apply pressure with your wrist. The ball will go out of bounds. Then you need to apply less power and slow it down. Apply a short touch. Apply a short touch. Look at this ball. How much more speed do you want? It's extremely fast. Isn't it? Look at the ball placement, just a point. There's no complicated technique involved. There's really no special technique to it. I learned it instantly back then. Just drop your wrist a little. Keep it in front of your chest. Keep it in front of your chest. And then push forward and down with force. You see, the technique is really that simple, the racket head. But you need to apply some force, right? It's just a slow. Apply a bit of force. Use the racket head to cut. Look. Racket head, yes? Racket head. Go ahead and cut. What are the key points to focus on? First, drop the wrist. Second, extend forward. 3 actions for finger strengths. 5. The most critical point is that everyone must pay attention to the first bounce when serving. You see, if it collapses forward, it will hit the net. This easily leads to mistakes. The first bounce. This serve really combines well with the forehand short game. The first bounce. The first bounce. Coordinate well. This is too cheap. The racket angle is the same. You see, the first jump is the same. The key to this movement isn't convenient. Let's go. Let's go. Adjust the racket angle a bit. Because the racket face is a striking surface, it feels like a pushing sensation. This is a standard serve. First, no obstruction. Second, toss the ball, right? First, no obstruction. Second, toss the ball. This also has side spin or side spin. It's hard to judge. Let's brush it to the side, right? Brush it to the side. Everyone, take a look at the ball. Is it topspin or backspin? There are all kinds of opinions. Some say topspin and some say backspin. Isn't it topspin? Yes. You see, I was a bit closer to him just now. I feel like your wrist has a slight movement, but it doesn't look good from the front. Come on, check it out from the front. Let him receive one in the middle. Let him spin it and stand in the center. Just let him spin. Everyone watch the shot. Side spin, this is definitely a side spin ball. Using force to generate spin doesn't work. Using force to generate spin doesn't work. And using force to spin don't work well. Then similarly, you see, I'll send another one to everyone. It seems that the speed can be observed. Almost there. What about this one? What about this one? I really didn't see that. The second one is a side spin. This one drops quickly. I flinched a bit. Did you think I missed? This is a backspin. Come on, receive it. This is a backspin. That's definitely a backspin. When you shake it, it feels like it's going up. It looks like you're shaking it this way, but actually, look, it's shaking downwards. You can create a lot of fakes. See, you can shake it like this. Like this. Shake it like this. Like a cramp. You say that shaking makes you feel short. You need to be a bit quieter. We also need to pay attention to the spin effect. I just turned to the side for this. It's purely to create a distraction for myself, you see. To create some confusion. Let me explain this to everyone. This confusion. But really, you see, this is also a topspin. You see, this really looks like a backspin. This is a backspin. It looks a bit like it. Right? Especially similar. The arc is the same. The speed is the same. Actually, let me explain to you all. Since I haven't served in a long time, it should actually be a cut that goes upward. A cut and then upward, that's a downward side spin. Directly upward, that's an upward side spin. This is one type. Just now I served this type. It's going down. Directly to the side. A little down and then to the side. That's a side spin down. The second type is going up. Then down. That's a side spin up. Is this a side spin up? Yes. Is this a side spin down, side spin up? This is also a side spin up. What about this? It's the same principle as our forehand serve. Don't let your serve be predictable like your final spin. Just make sure it isn't. For example, if I go up and then down, it will be too easy to read. Right? But look. What about this up, right? What about this? This is also up, done, and the card is broken. What about this? What about this one? This is also a topspin. These are all topspins. I'm confused. I'm really confused. These four shots are all topspins, you see. Doesn't it have this motion? Do it slowly. Yes, I can see it when you do it slowly. Think about it. You still have this ball in front of you, right? You say just one backhand serve can have so much deception. The Shandong women's team at that time was my cohort. They could execute this type of serve particularly well. You see, they can achieve this level of deception regardless of depth. The most important thing is to have deception. Without deception, it simply won't work. It really won't work. Come on, teach everyone. Is this kind of side spin strong? Strong. Come on, give it some spin. I'll send this type from the side to everyone. Very strong. You don't need to overthink this kind of ball, right? Even if it's a half-high ball, how can I it doesn't necessarily mean the opponent will respond immediately, right? Even if he just lightly flicks it back to you. Isn't that still your chance? Exactly. This kind of short ball is inherently difficult to generate power with. It's tough. You hesitate to apply force, right? Who can do that? Unless you serve to high. No one can challenge the low point of your arc. It's instinctive to respond this way. So there's no need for everyone to worry now. Let's discuss this method. What is it? It's about maintaining this action after everyone serves. For example, side spin is. This is backspin. Look, after serving like this, shake. Use your fingers and wrist to generate the shake. After shaking, look. To the side. To the side. This is backspin. Topspin, on the other hand, has a different direction of force. Topspin involves a circular motion. Go further down. You see. Hit up. Go further down, but make sure to connect. You see. Hit up. Go further down. Connecting makes it obviously strong, right? He can't quite see it. This is topspin. This is backspin. It's hard to judge. I really need to practice this. If you remove one more element, it will change, of course. If you eliminate one more element, you'll have a different move. But he's proficient with right-side spin shots. There's always one shot that he struggles with. That's just how he is. This type of shot is effective. When everyone serves this ball, you first need to understand this principle. That is, a straight shot and a cross-court shot are the same. A side spin serve. It's a backspin serve, with backspin and a small arc. It's a backspin serve. After the incoming ball, you can see the topspin. It's a type of upward arcing stroke. That's why it soars after a flick. After the upward arc, you then lift up and then bring it down. A bit faster. The movement won't show any difference. Yes, that's actually how it's done. This is really difficult to judge because it follows a curved trajectory. It results from direct friction. It's about go in. Go in, this is backspin. Then like this. Like this. Like this. This is definitely topspin. Topspin. Right? You can tell. Backspin. Backspin. Oh my, just tell me, is table tennis difficult? It really is quite challenging. It's really hard to read. Hard to read. The key is your preparation.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.